Catch the rib, baby. Dance with this shit.
Catch the rib beat, catch the rib baby D with this, ___. Gervonta Davis has once again taken the boxing world by storm with his most insane training video yet showcasing his phenomenal physique and skills ahead of his March 1st showdown against Lamont Roach. Although the fight is still 3 months away, Davis already looks like he's in peak condition, leaving fans and experts talking and expressing different opinions on social media. Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly sometimes I think he doubt himself, but I'm a competitor and I feel like I'm the best. So originally set to defend his WBA lightweight title against Roach on December 14th at the Toyota Center in Houston, the fight was postponed due to scheduling conflicts. It's now set for March 1st at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. While most fighters would take it easy this far out from fight night, Davis has shown he's no ordinary boxer. His latest training video and appearances have proven that he's putting in the work early, and it's paying off in a big way for you. Is that all it takes? Just a little comment? No, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying going out, always go like this, always go like this, always get you saying you feel like you going out. I don't want you to feel like you going out. Tank recently made headlines when videos of him at a press event began circulating online. In the footage, the Baltimore native looked absolutely shredded with his massive shoulders, ripped arms and rock-solid core stealing the spotlight. Fans couldn't help but flood social media with reactions to his new look. One fan commented, "Lamont Roach is in trouble. Dant Davis is in shape right now." Another wrote, "Tank is looking insane." Others got in the conversation praising his muscular build. His shoulders look big and strong and that champ in shape. It's up. Clearly Davis's dedication to his craft is not going noticed. I'm beat his ass. However, that's now not the only headline. Apart from looking fit, Tank now looks super fast and light. It is the kind of training, says Lamont Roach, might actually be in some trouble. While many fighters take time off before ramping up their preparations closer to the fight, Davis is already proving that he's a step ahead. His intense training regimen and commitment to staying fit year-round set him apart as one of the most disciplined athletes in the sport. The upcoming bout is not just another fight for Davis, it's a high-stakes clash with Lamont Roach, the reigning WBA super featherweight champion. I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all this and all the people talking, __. About the fight. I think he actually took the fight cause he know that I'm a dog and he want to prove his skills against the Roach. Has been granted special permission by the WBA to move up in weight and challenge Davis for his lightweight title while retaining his 130 pounds belt. Roach, a talented fighter in his own right, claimed the WBA super featherweight strap by defeating Hector Luis Garcia in a close split decision victory in November 2023. He successfully defended the title in June against Fergal MCC. Now he's aiming to join the elite group of two-weight world champions, a feat that would cement his place in boxing history. However, facing Gervonta is no easy task. Tank has already proven his dominance in the lightweight division, most recently with a devastating 8th-round knockout win over Frank Martin in June. With a record of highlight reel knockouts and an intimidating presence in the ring, Davis is widely regarded as one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing today. Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin? Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight. When I'm in there, he's going to be a different fighter. When he's fighting me, what's the game? Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds, but I'm always looking for a knockout. And if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off. While fans are eagerly awaiting Davis versus Roach, many were hoping to see Davis face Vasyl Lomachenko in a unification bout this year. Talks between the two camps started earlier in 2024, but negotiations fell apart in July when Lomachenko decided to take a break from boxing. His manager EIS Kuss revealed that Lomachenko wasn't in the mood to fight Davis right now and wouldn't be returning to the ring until 2025. This development came as a disappointment to boxing enthusiasts, especially since reports suggested that an agreement between the two fighters had been reached. However, top-ranked President Todd Dubois later clarified that the talks never progressed beyond the early stages. For now, the Lomachenko fight remains a distant possibility, leaving fans to focus on the exciting matchup between Davis and Roach. We fought twice in the same tournament, so yeah, and we fought in the Junior Olympics in the regionals, and we fought in nationals. Okay, you fought in the regionals and then fought again in the nationals. While Lamont Roach is a skilled and determined fighter. He'll need to bring his absolute best to compete with Davis. Moving up in weight to face a powerhouse like Tank is a daunting challenge, especially given Davis's speed, power and precision. Roach has proven his mettle in the super featherweight division, but stepping into the ring with Davis is a whole different level of competition. With 3 months to go until fight night, the anticipation is already building. Davis's insane training video and jaw-dropping physique have set the tone for what promises to be an electrifying showdown. However, even with the physique, some pros do not believe Tank will be as much of a challenge as people see it. Sean Porter is fired up about the upcoming out between Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach, and he's breaking it all down with an intriguing perspective. The fight, scheduled for March 1st at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, promises fireworks as Davis defends his WBA lightweight title against Roach. These two aren't just stepping into the ring as opponents, they're reigniting a rivalry that dates back to their amateur days. But what makes this clash fascinating, according to Porter, is Roach's unique familiarity with Davis. Porter, a former WBC welterweight champion and now a respected voice in boxing, is predicting a competitive and gripping encounter. Speaking to Fight Hub TV, he emphasized how much Roach's history with Davis could shape the fight. The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. Porter explained they've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank, he's seen Tank up close and personal. Whether he's in the ring with him or not, that matters. This is where things get interesting. Roach, who sports a solid record of 251, has undoubtedly studied Davis closely over the years. He knows the rhythm, the speed, and the power that Davis brings to the table. That's an advantage most of Tank's opponents haven't had. Porter believes that kind of intimate knowledge changes the dynamics of the fight. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything. Porter added, yeah, music all day, Bab all day, work right in the front right here. Despite Roach's familiarity with Davis, Porter acknowledges the undeniable gap in skill and power between the two. Davis, who boasts an undefeated record of 30-0 with 28 knockouts, has built a reputation as one of the most explosive fighters of his generation. His recent 8th-round KO victory over Frank Martin in June is proof of his devastating power. This fight marks Tank's 4th consecutive stoppage win, and his knockout streak has made him a must-watch fighter. Meanwhile, Roach has been quietly climbing the ranks after losing to Jamal Herring in 2019 for the WBO super featherweight title. Roach bounced back with 6 straight wins. In November 2023, he claimed the WBA junior lightweight title by defeating Hector Luis Garcia via split decision. Roach successfully defended his belt last June, stopping Fergal Mccy in 8 rounds. While these accomplishments are impressive, they pale in comparison to Tank's resume, making Davis the clear favorite. You know what? Who said that? You said what? You said what? Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the _ to talk. How much you want back? How much you want back? Cause I came up here alone. How much I want be? How much you want be? See it out. 100. That's a bet. Porter isn't writing Roach off entirely. He believes Roach's past experiences with Davis's power will play a role in how the fight unfolds. This might be a fight until he gets hit again and again. He's tasted that before, so if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we've got a fight on our hands. Porter said this is where the fight gets intriguing. Roach isn't going into this match blind to Davis's power. He's felt it before, and that familiarity could be his saving grace. When you've tasted that before and you know what it feels like and what it looks like and all that kind of stuff, it's much different from it being your first time getting hit with that kind of power. Porter elaborated, no one's been able to solve Tank Davis. What do you need to do to, together with you and your team, and obviously your son, to score that victory? We got a game plan, we going to execute it, we going to get the result. Head bob and weave bob we still. Porter is realistic about Roach's chances. Familiarity with Davis's style doesn't necessarily mean Roach is equipped to handle it your first time seeing that kind of speed and that kind of the overall makeup of a Tank Davis is surprising to most fighters. It won't be surprising to Lamont Roach, Porter noted, but here's the catch: just because Roach might not be surprised doesn't mean he's ready to match Davis's level. This fight in M.